Greetings and welcome to another episode of the Planetary Persuader. And for all you fans of the Roman calendar, let's just say it, Happy New Year. You know, today's January 1st, 2016. We made it. It's reason to celebrate. Not so many, as many were not so fortunate. And what are we looking at astrologically? Well, I thought today I'd do something just a little bit different. Since we have a January 1st forecast, you're probably all wondering, okay, what is... You know, this is what people like. They said, what does the new year hold for me? And I'm like, okay, I'm going to lay it on the line to you. Not going to mess with you. We're going to get a little bit, you know, into some what I call medium depth waters. You know, nothing too intense. And so, but let's just talk about the overall mood of the year. Okay. So, it looks like we've got ourselves... Right now, for most of the year, Jupiter's going to be in Virgo in Western astrology. So, you know, or Leo in Vedic or sidereal astrology. If we looked in the sky, we would see it in the constellation of Leo. I think it's important to acknowledge what we actually do see. And that's considered in Vedic astrology, Jupiter in Leo is considered very sattvic. Which means it's balanced and it brings light on things, and that's why we've seen so many scandals and things come to light. There's really no hiding from the sun. They call the sun a lesser malefic in some ways. Okay, in Vedic we say it's still in Sagittarius. Western astrology, of course, this is, you know, Capricorn time in accordance to that sun sign Western tone of things. So in Western astrology, most of the year, Jupiter in Virgo. And this is what I'll say about that. It's a place where we can advance ourselves in our health and in our organizational ability and the realization that we need an ecology and that we need an environment in order to further ourselves as a species on this planet. And what's it going to take? It's going to take cooperation because, you know, when we look at the sixth house, which is the rulership of Virgo, it's a rulership house. It's about working together with other people, and it's sometimes having to be superior or subordinate. And so we're all in equality, and there's like, oh, there's no superiors, there's no subordinates. But no, that's not really true. People, we still got elders and we have babies. All right, elders have more experience. In most cultures, they're honored. In this culture, we teach our elders to be mostly idiots, because it's based on consumption rather than nurturing. And older people should be in a position where they can nurture the younger ones to do the right thing, because it takes a lot of courage in these times, right? And so when I'm talking about the sixth house Virgoian hierarchy, it's like teachers, you know, and gurus, and those who have a key of looking at things, all right? So later on this year, Jupiter's going to go into Libra. And so that's going to happen, I believe, in around August. So, and that's a big shift, you know. So when that happens, people will be much more focused on creating some kind of harmony and sweetness. Now remember, when February hits, or when the new moon, rather, in Aquarius hits, which is, it is in February this year. It is February 8th. So on the 8th, Monday the 8th, you know, and actually even the 9th as well. That is, which is Fat Tuesday. That's Chinese New Year as well. So Gung Hei Fat Choi at that point, and get ready, because the monkey is going to bring on this energy of both intellect and playfulness. Now the sheep was more backing off, let's be really sweet, but the monkey ain't messing around, folks. There's going to be a lot of clever shifts and a lot of really weird changes of things. And I would say that overall, the year of the monkey this year is favoring Virgos and Libras towards the end of it. People that have planets in those signs in a strong way, this is your year for expansion. All right, so let's go sign by sign.